Hi Sleepers, it's me Roxy again. I know I said I was going to actually post a video a week or so ago after my doctor's appointment, but got kind of busy with work. So here's this video. It's going to be kind of short because I gotta leave here in a few minutes for work again. So I met with the doctor, met with the dietitian, met with the nurses, met with a bunch of the staff. Apparently I'm all set. They got all my paperwork. Everything's good to go. The only thing I have to do is quit smoking, which I've already started that. I am on my second week of no smoking, so yay me. Um, then what I gotta do, the doctor told me, well, his office told me that when I reach the 6 week mark of not smoking, I give them a call. They're gonna send to my hospital by me the paperwork to get the blood work done to make sure there's no nicotine in my body. And then from there, they will set up the surgery appointment. So I'm very excited. I'm hoping by like the end of April, beginning of May, somewhere there. Sorry, I keep messing with my hair. But that's what I'm hoping by is by beginning of. Actually, I'm sorry. Like I said, yeah, end of March, beginning of April. That's when I'm hoping it'll be. That's when it should be. But yeah, so I'm 2 weeks out, no smoking, or starting my second week, I should say. Not very easy. You know, even with the Chantix, it's still challenging. Um, it's it's not so bad anymore. Like at work, usually that was the hard one. Was at work, break times especially. You know, but now it's getting to the point where I've actually forgotten that, oh yeah, hey, it's break time, it's time to go out, you know, but it's just because I don't have that urge anymore to smoke. So I I've noticed that I don't have the urge if I keep busy. If I'm staying busy and not thinking about it, that actually what helps me not think about it is when I'm staying busy, like even around the house. If I, stay busy and doing stuff around here, especially like on the weekends, because my boyfriend he smokes and he's actually going to see his doctor about getting put on Chantix to help him quit smoking also. And plus, it's like he said, it'll, with both of us quitting smoking now, it'll actually help him and it'll help me. So we're hoping that'll work out, especially for him. I'd really like to see him quit because he smokes probably twice as much as what I did. So, but yeah, I actually am feeling good too. I've actually gotten a lot more energy, I've noticed too. And since I've been back to work, I started back to work about a week ago because my back. I've lost a pound in a week just from going back to work. But I've noticed because my dietitian told me she wanted me to keep track of like my steps, and she wanted me to go out and start walking like 15 minutes a day. And I told her, I'm like, well, it's kind of hard for me to do with my back and stuff is messed up is what it is. And my doctor has already told me that she only wants me to start out doing like 5 minutes, which is fine. I do more walking than that at work anyway. That's all I do is walk at work. And I explained that to the dietitian. She goes, well, I want you to get a pedometer and keep track of your steps. And actually, on my phone, I have a Samsung, and on there, there's that thing on there. It's called S Health. That actually keeps track of all of that on there. You can actually even keep track of your food intake, which is water intake, how many hours you sleep, everything on there. And it does track your steps throughout the day. As long as you have your phone on you, it's going to track how much you walk, and it breaks it down into miles, too. Like the other night, I had to stay over and work 12 hours. And within that 12 hours, I walked 11 and a half miles around that place. So, and I just, it was crazy. I couldn't believe it. So, but yeah, so I use that, and it helps me keep track of everything. I think that's about it. So, like I said, hoping in, well, now in 5 weeks, I get to call doctor's office, surgeon's office, and they'll send over the paperwork so I can get my blood work done, and then from there I will get my surgery date, and that is about it, I think. So, any questions, anything, go ahead and comment below if you want. And I will see everybody next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.